Alright, so today I'm going to show you how I fixed my current USA Marine Pro lights. So this might apply to the other models of current USA lights too, because I'm guessing a lot of those have separate timers as well. But basically what you want to do is you want to see where the issue is. So mine broke a couple days ago, and what happened is that I woke up and the light was flickering on and off. I looked at the timer that was on the ground, and I noticed that it was flickering on and off as well. So I knew that it was either the power supply or it was the timer itself. So I knew it wasn't the power supply because this is the factory power supply here. It's still good. The light's still on. You could also plug the DC plug from the timer into something else that uses the same voltage and amperage and see if that other electronic works with this. But I looked at the LED, the light here, and I was like, well, it's probably fine since this light's on. So I've ruled out the adapter, the DC power adapter. Then I looked at the timer. Now this is not the factory timer, you'll notice. This is a aftermarket one, and that's because the timer was the issue in my case. So what I did is that I unplugged I'm not gonna do it here because I don't want to reset my settings here, but I unplugged the timer from the whole chain of the light. So I unplugged it, so I just had the DC out plug. And then I unplugged these two, so I just had these two channel DC in plugs, the female adapters. So it was basically like that. So then I plugged this barrel plug into each individual timer, and I noticed that the white light came on by itself when I plugged it into one of them, and the blue light came on by itself when I plugged into the other, showing that the light was fine. It's literally just a timer. The timer's messed up, so it cannot tell the current USA light that the light should turn on. So that's what the issue was. So instead, I just threw away the shorted out factory timer and bought this one on Amazon instead. Now this is a Night Crew. My cat's scratching the wall back there. I bought this one from Amazon. It's a Night Crew 2-channel timer. It was like $10-15. Works perfect for this light. Works great. You want to make sure that whatever aftermarket timer you buy, make sure it fits the specifications of your light. So the barrel plug should be the right diameter, and the timer should fit the specifications, the max amperage, for example, and voltage. So this is up to 30 volts, 4 amps. This that outputs, I believe, 1.5 amps at 24 volts. So works fine within specification, and the barrel plugs obviously fit. So worked fine. You can buy the OEM, the factory, current USA Marine timer, but it's like $50. It's not worth it. So this does basically everything that one did. There's just no remote, but it controls the light, so what more can you ask for? So if it was between buying a new factory timer and a whole new reef light in general, this is definitely a great option. $10-15 fix. So yeah, that's basically what I did, and that's how I fixed mine.